WordPress Sessions, brought to you by Seeker, facilitated by Parno.com.
Okay, so when someone comments, these are the comments. Then appearance. Now, as we embark on developing our website, mostly we shall be using what we call appearance and plugins. So as we are ranking, we shall mostly be using plugins. For appearance, we shall be using it once when we are starting to develop our website. Okay? So what is appearance? Appearance is a look. Okay? Okay? How our website looks. Now when you look at this Seeker, okay, you can see its appearance, right? Now when you go to okay. When you go to this palnote.com, you can see its appearance. The appearance of palnote.com is not the same as this appearance. I don't know whether you can get. Let me go down. I think you can see the appearance. Okay, perfect, thank you. Okay, let us proceed. I've got a battery for my mouse. I think we can now, as I was still showing you, I think I can see how this website is appearing, then how this website is appearing. Then if we try the one of mobs.sc.ug, you can see its appearance. So this is where we control the appearance from here. Our appearance. Then under this, I think you can see the appearance of the website, website, okay? So under appearance, we have themes, okay? We have themes here, okay? So in WordPress, we use themes, okay? So a theme is like a pre-built website, okay? These themes are built using PHP. So you find a lot of pre-built websites, but then for you, what you do, you get that pre-built website and then you customize it the way you want. I know most of us, we shall not understand here, okay? Okay? So when I try to say add a new theme, okay? You find a lot of themes here. I think you can see there are over 1,000. Okay? I think you can see a lot of themes. Remember, they are under your appearance. So if you want your website to appear like this here, you install this theme. If you want your website to appear like this, you install this. If you want it to appear like this, I think you can see the appearances are not similar. So this is why themes are under appearance. Okay? So we have both free themes and paid themes. So all the themes you find within WordPress here, these 50506 here, they are all free. Okay? All these themes are all free. Then you can also buy themes from other third parties. Now I'll use an example of Theme Forest. You can also go there and you buy a theme. Where is it? Theme Forest, I think it's this one. Yes, this is a theme forest. You can go there and you buy a theme. Okay, so let's say we want to buy this theme. You can first come and you have a look on how, let's say you have booked your website, on how your website will look like. Okay, you can come and have a look on a preview. Okay, so this is how your website will look like. Okay, this is how your website will look like. Okay, this is for SaaS. Okay, it's how your website will look like. So you can buy any theme here. Let me try to search. Let me go to WordPress. Let's say I want a theme for e-commerce. I come. Let's say I want this. Let's go to this. I come on live preview. Then I go on demos. Let's say I want, this. So you can come and navigate. So when you install this theme, this is how your website will look like. Okay? When you install that theme, this is how your website will look like. You can install this and your website will look exactly like this. Then you just change some few things. Okay? But now it is for sale, and for us, we shall not, you see, these ones are only saying $27, but for our case, we shall use free resources. Any questions so far? So after downloading the other theme, you just come here and you upload the file here, then you install it. The theme will be installed. Okay, let me continue. I will allow questions later on before we proceed. Then we have editor. This one is very new. That editor part is still new. You can use it to edit your website, but we shall not be using it for now. It's still new. Sorry, it's still new. We shall not be using it for now. We have other better editors that we can use. Then we have plugins. We shall be using a lot of plugins here. So the most important of the plugin, it adds a functionality, or it adds a function on a website. It adds a function on your website. Okay. Let me use an example of this website, Parnode. Let me go to contact us. Now you're seeing that form, this form, I used a plugin. So I wanted to add a form on my website. So I got a plugin that can help me to create a form. No worries, they will not tell you html.button.what. No, you are not going to code anywhere. You just drag and drop. Let's say you want to write this, you drag, you put, you write your name. You create a form, you're good to go. Okay, so this was a plugin. So I also had this. I'm not a robot. I wanted to add security on my form. In that, for those who submit their forms, I make sure they are humans. So I had to get a plugin that can help me configure this. Okay. What? Any other plugin? So basically that. Okay. I think that's a plugin. Okay. Then another plugin, we have website builders. One of the most used is Elementor. Then we have WP Bakery. Those are all plugins. They can help you to build your website. So we shall see. Okay. Let's say you want to add something like this. I say, let's go back to our CCAP site. I think this, how it's moving. I think this. Okay. So you can use a plugin here. Now I think this pop up here. ICT week. I think this pop up. you can use a plugin that can help you do that. Most of these plugins are very free. Okay, most of these plugins are very free. Now, when you go to MTN, okay, I normally use this website because they used WordPress and it's very nice. Okay, so let's say you want to buy bundles on, let's say you want to buy bundles on using a website. Okay, you want to buy this, so they made this with the help of a plugin. Okay, they use the plugin. You can develop your own plugin as long as you know very well PHP. You can get any PHP file and you turn it into a plugin, or you turn it into a theme. Okay, let's leave that. So basically, a plugin adds a functionality. Let me try to click on add new. You see a lot of plugins here. There are very many. There are very many. You should be knowing the plugin you're looking for. Okay? You should be knowing the plugin you're looking for. We shall see them. So this is, I think, on CWP forms here. It can help you to build forms on your website. Okay? We have this all-in-one WP migration. It can help you to migrate your website to another domain. Okay, and basically I know you will all be using this, and we shall see how it works, maybe an advanced one. Then Jetpack, you can add security backups, speed, then the word fence also for speed. So you cannot install all these plugins. Then we have Site Kit, it can connect your website to Google. Okay, search engine optimization. Now when I come here on Google and I search, let me use another one. Now when I come here and search for Palnode, you'll see Palnode to be the first here. Why? Because it is on Google. I use the search a plugin for put my site on Google. Okay, we shall see most of them searching in optimization. There are very many. Okay, so they are all here. So basically, we shall be using a plugin and then a theme. A theme you only install it once. Mark this. A theme you only install it once. Your website cannot have an active theme. It cannot have more than one actually active themes. I think this one you can see if it's active. This one is not active. They say they are saying activate. The website must have only one theme. So basically, we shall be using, then for plugins, unlimited number of plugins. It depends on the functions that you need. So you can install any number of plugins. Okay. Please, if you have any question, you can type in the chat. I'll be checking. So that we can all move at the same pace. Then for users, okay? So here the users, those are the people who can log in into your WordPress. Okay? So here I'm the admin. You have different users, okay? Let me try to add new function. I think can have a admin, editor, what. So here, you say I'm the only admin. Since I'm the only person using here. So if at all I want someone to help me to edit the website, I can come and create for you your own logins, and then I can remove you. Okay. Now for the case of e-commerce sites, an example of e-commerce site, we have incap.com. It's an e-commerce site. So when you come and you want to buy, okay, let's say you want to buy this duvet, and then you reach on a checkout and you need to create an account, your names or username will come here. But for you, it will be showing the role as customer. Here I'm the admin, which means I can edit anything. But when you log in here, you come and buy, you sign in. Let me sign in here. You can sign in, let me sign in using my Google. For your name, the name of the client will be here. Okay? So all these are plugins, plugin that can help you configure Google so that clients can be using Google. So that is a plugin. This website is using WordPress. So users we can here. Then you can see the tools. Let's say you want to export, import. You have to import let's say some files from one website to another. You will have to use this. Okay, we shall see this any other time. But for this time, we shall concentrate on this. So before we get, we shall see also general. We can change the site title here. The tagline, you can always change them from here. Okay, you can also change the administrator email. The ones we use their time when we are still beginning, okay, we shall see all these. And but basically we shall be using these. So before we continue, any other question? Maybe what I forgot to tell you, for those who are not using data on their laptops, you can do anything without data, okay? But when it comes to downloading a theme, you will need some data. Then when it comes to plugins, you will need some data. I hope we are clear. But then, if you don't have any data, you can always get a plugin as a file, then you install it. Okay? I think we didn't manage to get space, would have shared the some themes and plugins. But no worries, we shall always be around for any other question, for all the questions. We shall be able to guide. This is just the beginning, and these things are not very hard. They are not very difficult. You can come up with a website within one day. I can tell you this Pearl Node website, I developed it within one day, one night. One night. So it means you can develop any website. You can develop a website within 3 days. Since you're still a beginner, I give you 1 week. You must be done with any website. So in case you get any other client who needs a website, you are able to develop a lot of websites. As long as you know how to market your skill, okay? In Uganda, we are now going to we shall be earning from our skills. So you should be having a skill. So this is the best skill you should have. Yes, I need the website. I come, I'm like Joy and Wes. I say John, I'll say Michael, I say Kateba, I say Grace. I need a website. Okay? So you are able to develop for me that website. Within a few hours, you're done. As long as we agree the amount we are going to pay, I develop for you, you pay the money. So make sure don't take this skill as a joking subject. Grace is this person called Grace. You should use 2 names such that the president can be able to note down your names for certificate purposes. Then we shall also be able to see how we can help you after these sessions. Maybe you want to advance, come up with other beautiful websites and then add your skills concerning WordPress. Okay. Do you have any other question? Do you have any question? Let me allow questions as I take some water here.
Yes, thank you, our facilitator, for that good work you're doing. I hope members are appreciating what you're doing. We started when we are 21, but now I'm seeing some members are off. but let's keep on this meeting so that you learn each and everything we are discussing here, or they are training. I would request Nagadia and Brenda B to send your email here in the chat, and those who want to join the WhatsApp group, I've shared a link in the chat. You can use that link to join the WordPress group. Over to you, Mr. Oswald.
Okay. Let me first read the chat. What does it require for one to launch a website online? Okay, as we said, you will need to buy a domain. Let me answer one by one. You need to buy a domain, okay? An example, I will say Hostinga. Let's say you want to call your website Nasasira. Sorry, let me not log in. Let me not log in. Let's say you want to call your website Nasasira. You come on domain and you search for the domain. Let's say the domain is Nasasira Oswald. Let's say you need it in .com. You come and check. Is it available? Okay. Yes, it is available. Then it is at $10. You come and buy it. Okay. Then let's say you checked you need that domain and it is not available. Then use palnode.com. I search. They'll say this domain is taken. So after buying your domain, you need to come and buy hosting. Okay. You need to come and buy hosting. Okay. You find that we shall not calculate this one. We shall be calculated this one, which is 12. So you find that you'll be paying 12 USD, let's say in UGX, per month. Okay, which means you shall be paying 44,000 every month. Okay, so what is 44,000? Let's say by in the calculator. So you can calculate and see 44,000 times 12. Okay, and then you buy that hosting. But no worries. I don't know whether you're all seeing my screen. Is oh sorry. You're not seeing it. Okay. Can you now see it? Okay. I think I have to go back from searching a domain name. Let's say you come and buy a domain name. Let's say it's also at Nasasira. Buy a domain name here. You search whether it's around, you buy it, then you come to hosting, you also buy the hosting online, then you'll be developing online. You'll have, let's say that they give a cPanel. You have a cPanel where you can upload, where you can develop your WordPress site online. But I think we shall see that at the end. Then also, for those who need, let's say, domains, for those who need hosting at a good price, I can get you one. As you will see that hosting, you need something like 300, you need something like 400 a year. But for our case, we can talk when I host your website. For that case, I think we shall come to that, I think towards the end. Any other question? Not seeing questions. People who don't have questions. Then, so do these themes apply on all the pages of the site? Yes, these themes, when you get a specific theme, it will apply on all your pages. So all your pages will be having the same colors, the same one. So you cannot get a theme for this page and then you get another theme for another page. So after creating a website, so do we get the .com theme as I said, the .com thing is the domain. We need to buy a domain if you want your website to be accessed by everyone. For example, palnode.com. You can buy that domain. Okay? And now another question is okay, if you want to get it, it's just a matter of buying. Yes. As Mr. President was replying, you have to buy that domain. Appreciate, thank you. Yes, those are some of the few questions. So let's continue to what brought us here. So we shall get a theme. For now, let's add new. So we are now going to add the theme. For our case, let's now add this one, Astra. Let's add the theme called Astra.
Yes, Lynette Holly, please help us and mute. Lynette, please mute.
Okay, so you try to mute. We don't have any admin or host who can mute you. So let's all mute and we proceed. So we shall activate. Okay, our theme is called Astra. Yeah, now it's active. If you're trying to add the theme and you are not seeing it, come and say add new. You come here on search themes, you add it, Astra. It will come, then you add. It's not showing add, like it's not showing a store like this one because it is already activated. Not theme, it's now the one here. It's the first one, it's the one active. So when we go to our website and we try to refresh, you see, I think you can see any other change. Are you seeing any change? I think something has changed. Can you all see? Okay, let me continue. Let's continue. Then after, for this case, we shall not install demos. We have what we call demos and then what we call templates. So for this case, we shall not install. Okay, we shall not install any demo. So let's first go. Let's first start from afresh. Then I will also show you how to install demos at towards the end. I'll show you how to install demos. So we want to create something that looks like this. Okay, want to install something that looks like this, which is want to create something like a portfolio. I've just got this as an example. Let's try. We shall come here. We do something like this. Okay. I know that we can get another website we can try on. Let me try to get a simple website. This one might need a lot of work, and then we get confused. Just have a website. For the website. Try to preview this. We plan to get an example. The one I had prepared, I forgot my laptop at home. The one I had prepared on, and I don't remember. Let me try to check out this. Sorry. We try to check out this, see whether we can use this. We can't use this. Let me see this. I'm trying to look for a website on which we can use, which is basically a basic website. Portfolio. So basically, a portfolio website is a website which talks about you. Okay, it only talks about you. Talks about you. Let's say, show me your work, what you can do. You can do what. To get a portfolio website, we can use thing in a business. I don't know whether we should try this. Has anyone seen any website we can use as long as it is a portfolio? The one I had prepared, I can't see it. One I had prepared. This one.
Yes, Trevor George, Trevor Wabwili, you're requesting for a recap on how to add the themes. We are just going to add the themes. Yeah, so just wait.
Yes. Okay. Okay. We are going to use this as an example. This is a website for Canary Lugume. I think it will work as our sample. So this is a what? A portfolio website. It's talking about him, contact, everything. So we shall create a website like this, okay? Let's create a website like this. I don't know whether you're seeing the what I'm sharing. Is anyone seeing?
Yeah, we can see.
Okay, so let's continue. So what we are going to do, we have installed the theme. It's called Astra. Okay, so we shall need a WordPress builder or a page builder, and for our case, we shall use Elementor. It's called Elementor. It's the one we shall be using. This is their website. We have Elementor, we have WP Bakery. It's here, Elementor. It's free, okay? It's free, so no worries. So we shall be using a plugin called Elementor. I told you that for themes, we only install one theme, and at the beginning, okay, when we install one theme, we only install one theme. But for plugins, you can install unlimited. And as I said plugins, they add functionalities to the website. So we are going to add the functionality of editing our website. So you come to plugin, you click add new, you come to search, you put Elementor. Elementor. So this is what Elementor, spelling Elementor. Yeah, Elementor. You will search, you will see Elementor website build. I think you can see more than 5 million people have installed, more than. So you come and install. Remember, when you install, after installing, you activate. but it's okay. I don't know at what time we should end. I don't know at what time. So after we activate, so Elementor is activated. So when we go to plugins, you can see here Elementor is active. Okay, this one is not active. We can delete. Just click on delete. So we only have Elementor activated. Okay. So what do we need to do? Remember, we shall be developing a website which looks like this. So we shall need the home page, about us page, contact us, and then maybe mentorship. So we shall start with the home page, basically. So let's go to pages, all pages. I think let's delete all these that are there such that we can be on same pace. So we shall add the page. For our case, we shall call it home. We say publish. Okay. So when we come to our website, we refresh, you can see we have our home. And on our home, there is nothing. Okay. It's here, our home. So what we do, let me try to do this. So what we are going to do, I think you can see our page is here. We shall go to edit with Elementor. Are we all at par? If you have any question, you can please go on and ask. Can please go on and ask. So this is now our Elementor. So as I said, these are the tools. If you can all see here, these are the tools we shall be using. These are the tools we shall be using. And let's say if you need an image, come and get an image, you put. Let's say you need heading, let's say you need a text, let's say you need to put a video, let's say you need to put a button. So we are using this website here. Okay, so for the first of all, we have this section. No? So let me first show you here. We have this section. Then we have this section. But this section is divided into two. So it is this. Two columns, okay? But this one is only one column. Are we together? Okay. I'm very sure we are together. So let's add I think a section. It's only one section here. See? Only this one. That's why we are not having two sections. Let's say this. So down, we shall be using this. But let's first work with this. So as you can see here, it has a title or a heading called Kanale Mugume. So we add the heading. So you just get this, you drag, and you put there. Okay? So you add Kanale Mugume. Sorry. Kanale Mugume. Okay? So remember it is in the middle. It is centered. It is here, centered. So you come and say center is here. So you have centered. Okay? If you want maybe to increase on its size, you come and say H1. You have increased. Okay? Should we continue? Shall continue. Then we have this. Okay? It's like a title. No, it's not a title. It's like a description. Okay? So you come here. Okay? You add text. Come and put it here. Below. Here. You come here. You paste it there. So it's here. We continue. Should we continue? Okay. We must continue. It's now here. Okay? Then, what else do we have? We have this button. This is a button. Okay? The button is called Mentor Me. Sorry. Hey. button is called Mentor Me. So we come, we add our button. You come here, our button is here. And you come and add it. The button, you can rename it from here. It's called Mentor Me. And it is in the middle. Are we together? So after adding this, when we want to save, when we come here and we go to home, you see that nothing is there so far. So we shall come and click here on update. So when we update, it means you have saved. So this update works like saving. Okay? This update works like saving. So when we come back to our home, we refresh, we shall see what we have so far worked on. Are we together? Let me see. Okay, can Elementor draw a new website, or it's just for editing themes? No, Elementor is not editing for editing themes. Elementor is for building your pages. Now, for those who are familiar with HTML, let's say you have your page called About Us. When you're developing your page called About Us, you will need to create the paragraphs, you add those H1s, the H2s, you add everything. But here, we shall not, since we are not using coding, we are adding those H1s and H2s using Elementor. So Elementor is the one which gave us that function of editing our page like this, or adding our page. Remember, we made this page from scratch. We added a page. If you remember, we went to pages, we said add new, then we created our page. We said home, okay? Then you come here and say edit with the Elementor. So when you say edit with the Elementor, it will come and take you here. So this is where you add the function. So if we want a subheading, if you want a title like this here, you just come and look for it here. It's a heading. You drag and drop. You edit. You just come here and edit. You put anything. Okay? No need of sijui this is H1, sijui you close the H1, you open the H1, you do what? Okay? So you can come and do that all here. Then let's say you want to add the this, you just come and say add a text editor. You come and put. Let's say you want to add a button, you come and say add a button. So this one, it is by the help of this Elementor. It's the one helping us develop these pages. I don't know whether I got your question, whether it is a new website. Yes, we are developing now a new website. We want our website to look like this one. We are just using this one as an example. You can find that yours, for you don't have the name here. Okay? You can maybe put yours, the name here. You can maybe try not to put the Mentor Me button. You can put it here, anywhere that you want. We shall be seeing all those, okay? So this is just an example that we are using. Yes, it is a new website, okay? And let me check whether we have any other question. It's just using, okay, yeah. I'm just using this website as an example, okay? So for your case, let's now edit this. Okay, for us now, let me now put your name. So if you are developing, you put your name. My name is Oswald. Okay, so for me, let me just put my name. So if I say update, I go to my website, I refresh, it's now my name. I've edited. I don't need to go CDU H1, CDU H5, CDU H16. No, I don't need that. Just come, put your update. Your website is done. Okay? So let's change the color of this. Here we shall, okay, let's make it red. Okay? Let's make this red. We shall not need CSS. No, just come here. I think on this, you come to style. When you come to style, text color is here. You come and check the color, the one that you want. Okay, you can change it from here. Let's make it black. Okay, that is now the style of our color. Okay, you can even select in these colors which are already there. You can select green. You can come and just select any. If we have the color code, you paste it there. We need this. I think, are we together? Then you update. When you update, when you go this side, you refresh, you see that the color has changed to orange. Okay? I hope we are all together. If we are not together, you please ask questions, because this is a very important tool that we'll be using to edit your pages. For example, when you go to this page, you can add this, you can add this, you can add anything. But for our case, we are using the portfolio website. We are using this one. Okay? Okay? Okay, now for our case, we shall not add this video in the background. For our case, let us add a picture. Let's start with a picture, okay? Okay, now when you're in Elementor, I think this. Is anyone seeing where I'm pointing? Please, you can unmute and say yes. Just unmute and say yes, or you type a sub so that we can continue. Yes, you're saying. Okay, good. In the chat, someone is asking, how have we added text? Which text, please? You can unmute and say it as up. Which text? Which text? I meaning this one?
Your name, yes.
Okay. Okay, let me let me delete everything. I'm sorry, I've deleted everything. So what do? We added the section. We knew that this is just one section. Okay? Not like these ones, there are two sections. It is this and this. So here we shall add one section.
Excuse me, our facilitator.
Yes?
I would request like 2 or 3 members to confirm that they know how to add a section. If they know, then we can continue to adding text and heading. Unmute and say you know or you don't know.
I don't know.
Okay. So to add the section, let me show you examples of the section. So this one is one section. Then these are two sections, because we have this column and then we have this column. Then here we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sections. We have this. Because we have an image here, image. So these are the sections I'm meaning. When we come here, these are two sections. We have this of an image, then we also have this. So these are two sections. So yeah, this is one section of these social media logos. So for our case, if we want to add a section, we shall add one section. So you come on Elementor, you click on this add button or this plus button here. Okay, you click, then you can see the sections here. If you want to add one section, 2 sections, 3 sections, 4 sections, these are 2, but when this one is bigger than this, this one is bigger than the other one, so you can check them from here. You can say if you want 10, you can add like 2 and you go on duplicating. So for our case, we have one section. So we shall add. Okay, I think you can now see it here. Let me remove. I think anything? No. When you click on add, we add the section. I think you can see that this is now our section. So we want to add this, the name Kanale Mugume. So you come and on these ones here, you click on this, so you can see it is a heading. You just get it, drag, and you drop. So after, you can come, you type the name. my name, I've added Oswald Masasira. Can come and add. Okay. Then we want to add this. Okay. You want to add this section here. Here. It is a text. You go back here to home. You say text editor. You come and drag it here. Then after you delete this and you type. Sorry. You type them there here. Okay. Then we need a button. So that's why I need you all to install these things, and then as you continue, try to learn. So this is a button, think and see. So you come, you go home, back to Elementor here. This is a button, it is here. You drag and you put it under this text. Okay, let's say, let me add contact me. Okay, then we need to put this word in the middle, like here in the middle, center. Okay, we want to center. You just come, click in it. You come here on alignment, you put center. Okay, even this, you come and click in it. You come on alignment, it says center. Are we together? Okay, let's say you want to change the color of this word. You come and click in it. You go to style, then you can change the colors from here. If you want to change this, you come, click in it, you go to style, you go to here style, then this is a button color, you come and change. Let's make it like this. Okay, let's say I want to change even the text. For the text, it is here. This I want to make it black. Think and see. Let me take it back to white. Then I come and update. After updating, I come and refresh. I think where we are we together? Any other question? Let's allow some questions, because that is the beginning of learning how to develop websites. Any other question? My battery is almost running out. We shall use more, something like 5 minutes, and then we end. We are supposed to use an hour, but we are now in 2 hours. But trust me, learning this, you will all appreciate the work of WordPress. You will all appreciate. Any other question? Then we proceed. We shall stop on this one here. Then we shall continue.
It's also
so
I have a
yes, please. Yes.
So when you're using HTML and CSS, there is this element called the span element. Now, if you'd like to do a span where you have one word but some letters are of a different color, let me say your name. Say the Oswald name is the orange color, then the other name could be another color or something like that. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. Is it possible in WordPress?
Yes, it is very possible. Okay, it is very possible. As you can see, this I've never tried that, but you can see this when you go to advanced. Yes. Okay, let me come and sort him out. 2 minutes. Let me finish that. Sorry for that. We shall see all that. In advanced here. Okay, we shall see all that in advanced. Or you can let's say add. Sorry, let me add to inner sections. Let me add here. Heading. Yes. Okay, I think we shall see this next time. My battery is also running low, and I think I have to engage something. We shall continue from there. I apologize for inconveniences. we shall begin from there, and we'll appreciate what we call Elementor. But I'm sure next time we shall cover a lot of things. Since today we are still in introducing, try to understand the element, but next time we shall see most of the things, okay? We shall see most of the things, or we shall be designing something like this. For those of span, we shall see how to add them. So no worries, okay? In one place you can see, you can, sorry, you see, you can do anything. We shall see those ones when we continue next time. Okay, those things